Hello, everybody.
What we're gonna need
It's
you to
Ethan
do,
Holiday.
Elks fans,
I'm here
is we're gonna
tonight
need you to have your cell
bringing you
phones
Let's Go
out,
Elks,
and you're gonna
watching
have
the
Let's
Round
Go
Valley
Elks
Elks
live
playing the
stream
Ganado
on your
Hornets here in the
phone
Dome tonight.
here in
Tonight, I'm
just a couple minutes.
joined
So get your cell
on the
phones
end.
out
We got Steven
and
Pena
have the
working the
Let's Go Elks
stats,
live
helping me
stream
out.
ready. You're gonna wanna
And
watch
replacing Sexy
what's on
Cotton
that
Candy
screen
tonight,
for
we've
just a few
got
minutes. Cell phones out,
Sherrod
jump to
Martin. How you
YouTube.
doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I know, long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So any excuse we get to get you back up on the mountain, we will take it. So thanks for joining us tonight.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
All right, so 3 games left in the season.
3 big games.
We really need to win them all if we want to, A, get in the playoffs, and B, not be 16th.
Yeah. Win all 3, we're in for sure.
Especially with Blue Ridge being ranked, what are they,
7,
8?
8, 7,
yeah,
8, somewhere in
right
there.
in that
Yeah.
kind of middle of
Yeah.
the pack. So
Yeah, we go 2 out of 3 with Blue Ridge being the loss. We're going to be borderline at best getting in.
Yep.
yeah, as it is right now, we're sitting at number 17.
18.
18.
Yeah.
That's right. It updated. It's 18 now. So we are 2 games out of the playoffs
Yeah.
as it sits because in, AIA's infinite wisdom, why would divisions matter?
Yeah.
So,
And as I found out today, winning the region doesn't guarantee you a spot at state this year. First time 3A's done that. Bigger divisions been that way for a few years, but 3A adopted that this year as well. So
do you think that's with the addition of all the extra 3A conferences?
I think so. The extra regions, and some of them they know just are weak, and their good chance their winner isn't going to be in the top 20 maybe. You know, so
Yep.
yeah, I definitely think that.
Yeah, it's a lot different than the days when it was north, south,
East,
east
west.
and west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there's Metro North, Metro South,
East, Metro East.
Metro East. Yeah, so it's a little more complicated than it has been in days past. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get a hold of my cameraman, and he took off. All right. That's okay. Yeah, Loey has one. All right. So, back on track talking about football. Tonight, Ganado making the trek up. At least it's going to be warm tonight. They have that to look forward to.
No question.
Win or lose, it's still a long bus ride home. So we thank them for making the trip. But next year, we will have the honors of traveling to Ganado.
Yes.
Because from what I understand, the schedules are pretty much going to be a reverse of the same season.
Yeah, that's my understanding as well.
So, and nothing ever changes, and no one ever changes their mind in AIA
The
3A conference. So, hey,
The only one I can see
good as
maybe
gospel.
They may change the 4-8 team that we play. That I could see that might be the only change since we played Post Butte 2 years in a row already.
Yeah.
If there's a switch, that could be the one to switch.
Yeah. Potentially see
I
that.
thought you were signaling me for the video. I was like, no, I haven't gotten there yet.
That's what I was waving at.
There you go. You asked for that one, Dennis. That's why you got the wave. All right. I haven't pulled up chat yet. That's a good point. Man, I just feel like I'm all over the place tonight. Share it. Bail me out. Why am I talking so much?
It's a good question.
If I knew the answer, I wouldn't be asking you.
And those of you watching, let us know if our sound is okay on your end.
Yeah.
If we're too loud, we're too quiet, let us know.
Now, tonight, we have a special treat. There's a video we're going to be showing here. It's about 4 minutes long. And it's for senior night tonight, a special Let's Go Elks video. And we were going to go ahead and start that now.
All right, once again on YouTube, that's Let's Go Elks.
my name's Nell. My number is 56. I'm going to give my jersey to Miss Hawes. She's welcomed me into choir, and I just love her so much. And yeah, thanks. I'm going to give my jersey to Miss Hawes. She's welcomed me into choir, and I just love her so much.
My name is Noah Dana, my number is 65, and I'm giving my jersey to Jamie Merrill just because she's helped my family with many, many things, more times than I can count, and she just loves my family so much.
My name's Trace Whiting, I'm number 18. I'm giving my jersey to my grandma because she's been there all my life and has guided me through all my struggles.
My name is Brett Jordan, and my number is 23. I'm giving my jersey to my grandma because she's always been here for me, even in Pee Wee football.
My name's Brody Ziegler, and I'm number 12, and I'm giving my jersey to Chad Luker because he's always been there for me and always gone to all my games.
Gage Baker, I'm number 5, and I've decided to give my jersey to Travis Trickey because he's been a big inspiration on me and encourages me to be a better football player every single day.
My name's Rack Marble, I'm number 3, and I'm giving my jersey to my grandpa because he's been my biggest supporter and my biggest fan as long as I can remember.
My name's Derek Gillum, I'm number 55, and I'm giving my jersey to Josh Curtis because he's always helped me through football, and he's the one person that kept encouraging me to come back to football. Josh Curtis, because he's always helped me through football, and he's the one person that kept encouraging me to come back to
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Senior Night. You'll be able to watch that video tonight when you get home. You can watch it again in full at Let's Go Elks on the YouTube page. And some of our seniors, all of our seniors, gave a jersey to a community member.
All right. Man, that was cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I like those videos. I mean, right out the gate, hitting you in the fields, giving that jersey to Mona.
Yeah, choked you up right there.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. All right. Turn the atmosphere mic up. Took me way too long to realize that's where the feedback was coming from.
Yeah, they. My son was in that classroom when
Oh, yeah?
when Nell came in, and he said it was amazing, the response, and just very emotional for everybody around.
All right. Looks like Ganado Hornets already on the field, getting ready for the Elks.
Another good one was Jamie Merrill. That was an awesome presentation by Dana. You know.
Yeah.
Well, they're all great. And they had special significance to everybody.
All right. Looks like we're getting ready for the Elks to come out on the field.
Oh, they're definitely not ready. Come on, Elks fans, who's ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome your Round Valley Elks. Welcome to senior night here in the Dome.
Oh, senior night. It's always a tough night, feels like. Everyone gets a little emotional.
Yeah, that last game, last season,
That last home game.
that last home game is something you never forget.
And this is truly it. They know that this is their last home game. There's no
Yep.
maybe. I
Yep.
mean, I don't see any way we can get to the top 8. So
And have a home game for the
have a home
playoffs.
game in the
Yep.
playoffs. This is it.
This is it.
Welcome senior and band president, Kaylin Austin.
We're going to stand real quick for the national anthem.
Please stand and remove cover for the national anthem. Make some noise for Miss Austin, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right.
Very well done.
Been spoiled as far as instrumental
Miss Haas with
national
the
anthems
jersey
this year.
Yes, that's
Ladies and gentlemen,
we have.
officials
We've
for
had
tonight's contest.
a couple of trumpets.
Two trumpets, a saxophone, and there was another one. What was it? I'm trying to remember.
And back judge Brian Sosi.
Trying to think.
Captains for tonight's contest.
I don't remember.
Didn't Mona do the trumpet as well?
Yeah, that was the second trumpet. Shola was a trumpet as well, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
So we've had 3 trumpets and a saxophone this year.
Mentantris Francis.
I was thinking might have had a harp somewhere along the line, but
Brody Ziegler.
All right, your favorite player for the Hornets tonight, Mentantris
Noah Dana.
Francis, is one of the captains tonight, number 75. Looks like.
And I
Also,
do believe he's also the kicker. He was
number
he was kicking in warm-ups.
26, Dante Laughlin. Man, I can't see the other 2 numbers. Can you, Steven?
Tails.
no, they got me
Heads.
blocked
Call
right
them there loud
now.
enough that you can
For the Elks, we've got Riker
Heads.
Marble, Brody Ziegler.
Tails.
Number 65, is that Noah?
Yes,
Noah Dana. And number 55, is that Gillum?
yes, Derek Gillum.
Derek Gillum.
looks like 26 for the Hornets.
3.
And 2.
And 2.
So that'll
Allies
be
won
number
the toss,
3,
they elect to
Wyatt
receive.
James. Number
Good luck,
2,
gentlemen.
Cimarron Curley.
Grand Valley elected to receive. Won the toss, elected to receive.
Person Thursday night lights in the Dome.
Awesome being at home and having the refs mic'd up and in the stadium as well. Sure adds something to the broadcast, I feel
Yeah.
like.
Last week in one of the most crucial calls, the mic died. Battery went dead right at
I
the
know,
end of the game.
typical.
Had the double personal foul against Safford and dead battery. Or was that the Payson game the week before? That was the Payson game the week before.
Yeah, I think that's
what it
right.
was.
Mason.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. You watch them.
I watch 'em.
don't.
Yeah, that's right.
Probably to my own detriment. All right, Elks taking the field, getting ready to kick off and start off this Treadmasters first quarter here on senior night in the Dome. It's I hate calling games must-win games, but tonight is kind of must-win.
Yep, I would agree with that for sure.
All right, sports fans, one more time. Who Who's ready for some football?
They didn't have any film on Ganado this week, so I wasn't able to give you any what to expect. I'm not sure what they do offensively very much, so we'll find out.
Short kick.
Short kick.
Kick caught by number 42 at the 30-yard
Number
line.
42 for the Elks.
Jeffrey Cochran.
It'll be tackled about the 41-42-yard line. Carried by number 42, Jeffrey.
Well, excellent field position for our opening drive. I mean, on the 42, it doesn't get much better than that.
No. 9 yards on that return.
Back with Riker Marble from the shotgun.
Who's that in the backfield with him? It looks like Clark, number 5?
Isn't that Gage Baker?
No, that's Gage. That's right. Clark's number 2.
Gage to the right of the quarterback. Riker takes a snap, hands off to Gage. He's moving to his left, cuts up the field.
Noah Dana out there leading the charge.
Gain of about 7 on that run by Gage
excellent
Baker.
way he utilizes that block, and he draws in as close as he can, forcing that linebacker to try and make a decision. He can't, and then cuts it at the last second.
And the important thing here is he doesn't rush it. He
Exactly.
didn't hit that hole before that block developed, and he allowed that and turned it into 7 yards. It could have been 3 if he'd have tried to rush that.
Yeah,
well done.
Great patience there, letting the block develop.
2nd and 4.
Riker Marble in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking, throws it short. Pass is complete.
It was completed. Who was that? Number 4.
Staten Wilson.
He's been a nice sure-handed addition for the Elks this year.
And I've noticed that watching several games. He makes some really good receptions, dude. Well done to Staten Wilson.
So that'll give the Elks a fresh set of downs to work with here.
Baker now lines up to Riker Marble's left. Rikers are going to roll that direction. Pass is complete. Brody Ziegler on the reception. Looks like a gain of 10. No, they're going to mark him out at after 9. So 9-yard reception by Brody Ziegler.
Sorry, Grandma Z. I'll try not to do that again.
2nd and 1 for the Elks. They are in the Ganado Hornets territory.
Yeah, already seeing corners playing really soft, single high safety. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity.
There's a little
converting
here.
Nope. I don't think they know what they're doing.
Well, they went to 2 deep, so the safeties
they went
rolled
too
over
high.
on the slot. Yeah.
To Ziegler again. He breaks a tackle. Headed down the right side. He's going to make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Brody Ziegler.
Nice block. Was that Jake Baker that got the block, downfield block there?
Let's watch it
we'll
again
have to look
here.
at that on the replay, yeah.
Right there.
Number
no,
18. That's Trace Whiting.
Trace Whiting.
Key block there by Trace Whiting to get Ziegler to the outside and took it all the way to the end zone.
And honestly, blocking just enough and not finishing hard and drawing the penalty.
How many times have we seen that penalty come in?
Yeah, you just want to get in
Just
their
disrupt.
way.
Just disrupt him a little bit.
Yeah, you just got to get in their way. You can't get that killer block anymore. You get the blindside block penalty.
Extra point attempt is up.
Kick is up.
Kick is good.
Oh, wide left.
Was it wide left?
It was wide left.
I thought I saw the referee indicate good. He
they
missed.
said no bueno.
Well, it looked good from here. So the Elks take a 6-0 lead.
Stand up,
It had to have been wide left, and it looks like it hit right above that Power 98.7 sign, which is about a yard
outside.
to the left.
Yeah.
So, that's how I'm gauging that. Well, Elks off to a hot start, up 6-0, getting ready to kick off to the Ganado Hornets. I almost made an absolute butchery of that. Man, their jerseys are hard to see.
Looks like numbers 2 and 3 for the Hornets.
Oh,
back
team
deep.
captain's back there to receive.
Cimarron Curley and Wyatt James back to receive the kickoff from the Elks.
Teams to receive for the Hornets, Cimarron Curley and Wyatt James.
Riker Marble to kick for the Elks.
Boom.
Kick is up.
Kick is halfway into the end zone.
We're going to move the ball to the 20-yard line.
So the Hornets will start this drive right from their own 20.
Alrighty, quick shout out to the crew tonight. We already talked about us. We've got Jensen Bigelow running the main camera tonight. He's been a great addition to Let's Go Elks this year. Down on the sideline tonight, we've got Gareth and Loey Hunt working that sideline camera. We're grateful for them.
Have an extra one. My wife's spotting for me, helping me on the stats tonight when she's not visiting with other people around us. So,
Ganado from the shotgun, hands off right side, spin move, good for a couple yards.
Tackle made by Brody Ziegler on that run, carried by number 26, Dante Laughlin for the Hornets. Gain of about 3 on that run.
Now, am I just getting old, or does it seem like not that long ago that you wouldn't see a whole lot of shotgun from every high school team that played
you're
football?
Absolutely right.
I mean, where's the power I and the wing T?
Number 2 with the carry, good for another couple yards. Third down. Gage Baker with the tackle.
Short gain on that run. Cimarron Curley for the Hornets with the carry. Stop made by number 5 for the Elks, Gage Baker.
So we've got some good athletic backs. And really, the blocking's not terrible so far. He's getting to a hole. It's just closing quickly with pursuit from the Elks. So interesting to see how that develops. Looking like a passing down here.
3rd and 4 for the Hornets. Ball's up, going deep. He has a man. Has overthrown it. That ball landed several yards out of bounds and unable for that receiver to bring it in. So that's going to bring up 4th down for the Hornets.
looked like some miscommunication on the coverage over there.
Yeah, our over-the-top man was not over the top.
Yeah.
Well, number 3, is it?
Yes, or for them.
Yes.
Number 3 back to
ready
kick.
To punt.
Yep.
Clean ball off. Had a rusher in his face, but he got it out. It bounces, takes a round valley bounce, lands at the 50, ends up at the 52, which would be the 48. I know how to math. So round valley getting the ball starting on Ganado's 48-yard line. 8:41 left to play in this Treadmaster first quarter. Round Valley up 6-0.
I expect us to go deep again here on this drive, not necessarily first play, but I think that's something we're going to attack.
Fakes the handoff, Riker to pass.
Oh! Overthrown
off
just
his
a
fingertips.
little.
Brett Jordan not able to bring that one in.
Floated it just a little.
Just a little bit.
Now, I know we're on offense, but it does seem eerily quiet in here. Does it sound like that to you guys? There's not a lot of...
Yeah, seems...
The band hasn't struck up in a minute, and I'm getting a little self-conscious, I'll be honest with you.
Needed one of those video boards telling the fans to make noise. That's going
Got
to be
some
encroachment.
Yeah, encroachment on the defense.
Dead ball. Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
Is that what you just said?
I did just say that. Sure did. So that'll bring up 2nd and 5 for the Elks. So Riker in shotgun has Gage Baker to his right. 2 receivers out left. Hands off. Gage Baker heading to the outside. He's able to turn it up the sideline. Pushed out of bounds. Looks to be pushed out about the 24-yard line.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm really encouraged by what I see. There was 2 really good opportunities for block in the back, and both times we pulled up, we were smart. We didn't try and we just let it happen.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something in years past we've struggled with.
Early in the season.
Early in the season we struggled with that.
So 19-yard gain on that rush by
14.
14-yard gain by Gage Baker. Riker takes the snap, moving to his right.
Wide open.
Luker got his receiver. Connor Luker, touchdown. Steven, you called it, going deep this drive. Riker Marble rolled out to the right, hit Connor Luker with a perfect strike right in the end zone.
29-yard touchdown.
I mean, 7:45 left in this Trail Masters first quarter, and already 2 Trail Riders touchdowns on the board. My goodness.
It's going to make me hungry.
Well, I don't know how Tread Masters accomplishes that, but I'm just kidding.
I thought you said Trail Masters, or Trail Riders, I was thinking.
I think I said Trail Masters. I meant Tread Masters and Trail Riders. Not Tread Riders and Trail Masters. Oh.
We made that kick, though.
Yes, we did. So the extra point was good. Round Valley takes a 13-0 lead. 7:45 left in the first quarter.
And it's looking to be one of those nights. We will see. A big tell is if this Ganado team goes 3 and out again, or if they are able to start getting some first downs.
Yep, absolutely.
Because the only way they stay in this is if they can get some offense going.
For the Hornets to receive this kickoff. Riker Marble set to kick for the Elks.
Marble to kick.
Ooh, low line drive.
Yeah.
Picked up 10-yard line. Cut to the right.
Good lane discipline by the Elks.
Yes.
Tackle made at the 25-yard line. And that's where Ganado will start this drive.
Number 4. Nice tackle there by Staten Wilson, number 4.
See, now they're on defense. This is a lot better. They're no longer afraid to make noise.
So number 3, Wyatt James in the backfield, takes the snap, throws quick out to the right.
Ooh, gobbled up quick. Was that?
Short gain on the
Who
play.
was that on the tackle? I didn't catch the number.
66.
Tackle by Whiting and number 66, Cody Finch.
Cody Finch.
Cody Finch and Whiting.
Yeah, he broke into that flat quick and brought him down. I mean, Whiting kind of lucked out getting credit on that. He kind of fell in the pile after the fact.
Don't think he was the guy covering the pass?
2.
Oh, that one's going to leave a mark.
Oh, my goodness. So
Stopped up by Gage Baker and some other Round Valley Elks. Lost about a yard on the play. 3rd down.
Dante
it's
Laughlin
3rd
on
and
the
10.
carry. No
going to be
gain.
another passing down.
5, 12, and 65? 5,
Nope,
12.
that would be 32.
Oh.
5, 12, and 32.
That's Gage Baker and Brody
Pettit.
Ziegler.
And
65 was
32 is
politely
Pettit.
helping people up off the pile.
32 is Gavin Pettit.
Gavin Pettit. Yeah.
3-step drop, quarterback looking to the left
Ball's in
side.
the air. Intercepted by number 42 for the Elks. Cochran on his way back. Breaks a couple tackles. Makes it all the way to the end zone.
He's in.
I don't see any flags.
Nice stiff arm there at the end.
Oh, miscommunication on the route. I think number 10 was supposed to have an in-breaking route, and instead he takes it vertical up the field. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go back and watch, as he throws it is when he makes his move, and he cuts upfield.
So you run kind of a little double move.
Yeah, it looked like he was supposed to curl in towards the middle of the field, and instead went vertical.
Kick is up by Marble, 6:13 left in the first.
Extra points good by Riker Marble.
On your feet,
That pushes the score to 20-0. Round Valley leads the Ganado Hornets. 6:13 left in the first quarter.
Well, feeling pretty good about the game so far.
So far.
Defense getting involved.
Now, what was Ganado's record going into tonight? Were we?
I did not. I think they only have 1 or 2 wins.
Yeah, I think they were struggling heading into this week. I don't think they were the bottom 5, but they may not have been much over that.
So Ganado's record is 2-5 on the season so
2
far.
and 5, okay. Which, I mean, we're 3 and 4.
Their wins this season came against Hopi and Tuba City.
Okay.
Wickenburg, Winslow, River Valley, Page, and
Monument
is
Valley.
that Monument Valley?
Yep, Kayenta.
Oh my goodness. So they've had a tough run of it so far.
Yeah, that's they've had some pretty tough losses.
For Round Valley, number 44.
That is Watley.
We believe that to be Mr. Watley.
Now that's the new senior for the Elks?
No.
No?
No, he's a junior. He's mainly kicks on JV.
All right, so who's the new senior you were telling me about?
Number 21.
21. Okay.
Norin Dillon.
Norin Jarrett, you said?
Norin Dillon.
Dillon.
He is on the program, I did notice.
Is it? Well, I've got 4 or 5 different sheets of paper.
Yeah, if you
I'll find one I like. Norin Dillon.
Pass play coming from the Hornets. Passes over the middle. Number 10 on the reception for Ganado.
Knocked us. Oh, that's going to be a targeting call there.
Keeling Dawes on the reception.
Cochran is going to get called for unnecessary roughness right there, I believe.
I don't feel like it was targeting. I feel like it was just a solid hit.
Well, but it's to the head. That's going to be a flag every time.
Targeting.
Yeah.
Defense. 15 yards from the end of the run. First down.
Yeah, he caught him above the shoulder pads. Yeah.
Yeah, knocked the helmet right off.
You know, he was going in for the tackle. Looks like he was already being brought down.
Yeah.
That's the only way that head and neck was brought down to his height, in all fairness.
That's right.
Yeah.
But good to see that young man get up after taking that hit.
Yeah.
That was a solid hit.
So I wonder if that's the play they wanted to run earlier, because if you notice, that was that in-breaking route with number 10 behind the 2 middle backers.
Snapping the ball for the Hornets, number 75.
Handoff quick to number 26 to the left. Stopped immediately.
Tackle made behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12. Carry by number 26.
Tackle made by Brody Ziegler.
Gavin Pettit.
And Gavin Pettit assisted on that tackle by the Elks. Loss of a yard on that play, so 2nd and 11 for the Hornets. Hornets line up with 2 receivers on each side.
2nd and 12. Hold up.
Oh, did someone get a?
Yeah.
Yep, that's traveling.
Yeah, I think
on
we
the
had
offense.
a. Think we.
False start. Offense. 5 yards. Second down.
I think they easily almost had a covered receiver on this side. They could have called 2 different fouls on that play.
So the penalty pushes them back 2nd and 16 for the Hornets. Ball spotted on the 36-yard line of the Elks. Ganado breaks the huddle. 2 receivers go to each side.
No, see this inside receiver should take a step back. He's almost on the line of scrimmage.
Scramble by number 3 for the Hornets. Wyatt James.
Can't outrun Ziegler.
It was an excellent open field tackle.
Yeah.
Because you can tell number 3's got some wheels on him.
He's quick. Brody Ziegler does a great job of tracking him and bringing him down. So they get back the penalty yards plus a couple, makes it 3rd and 9 for the Hornets.
Interesting. It'll be interesting to see if this is 4-down territory or if they have a kicking game. Not
during
super
pregame,
common in high school.
During pregame, the center, number 76, I think, maybe 75.
75.
He was the kicker warming up.
Timeout. Ganado.
And seemed to be making some
half.
pretty decent field goals.
You mean Mentantris Francis?
That's right.
I think I'm going to find ways to say that name tonight. That's just a fun name to say.
I am hoping for a Mentantris Francis field goal.
Yes.
Hey, let's give a candy bar away. Name that tune.
All right, let's talk about some of our wonderful sponsors. Our new one lately, Apache County Sheriff's Office. They are currently hiring. They have sign-on bonuses available for laterals. No one explained to me what that means, but I'm sure they'll be happy to.
I can tell you what that means.
What does that mean?
Laterals are transfers from other departments who are in a siller position. So if you transfer into that department already in that position, that would be a lateral.
Nice. Apply ApacheCountyAZ.gov.
And that helps them assure that they don't lose salary and things like that.
Right.
So.
So 3rd down for the Hornets. Ball's on the 29-yard line of the Elks. Ganado's got an empty backfield. Wyatt James, the quarterback, in shotgun, takes the snap, looks to his right, runs a quarterback draw, but runs directly into Brody Ziegler. Is that Brody, number 12?
Yep.
Was that
No.
42?
Maybe that was.
I thought it was 12.
Was it 12? Okay.
It was.
No,
32.
32. Gavin Pettit.
Breaks through the line, is first to meet the quarterback.
No.
It looked like a designed quarterback draw.
Yeah.
But it was closed up real quick.
Yeah, when they
by
spread
the
out
Elks.
like that, I was kind of half expecting that because he's shown that he can run pretty well.
And Ethan, you're right. It does look like 4-down territory here.
This might be a little outside his
Maybe outside his range. Yep. So trips to the right for the Hornets. James takes the snap. Looks to pass. He's looking, has pretty good protection. Ball's over the middle, but it's overthrown. Intercepted by the Elks. Number 42.
Again.
Second interception of the night for that young man.
Jeffrey Cochran runs it back to the 35.
Brings it all the way out to the 35-yard line for the Elks.
32-yard return.
You know, not a bad decision if that ball was thrown a little better.
Yeah.
He was there.
Because he was covered, but he had a step.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think he would have been able to cut it up the field and gain a lot, but unfortunately, when it goes over the head, that over-the-top safety help was right there.
Elks offense back on the field. Marble from the shotgun. Marble holds on to it, cuts back to the middle.
Marble's going to keep it on a quarterback keeper.
Oh, that's good for what? 13 yards?
13 gain,
12
yeah.
yards, right
12
at 12
yards.
yards. Another first down for the Elks.
Stanton Wilson coming into the game for the Elks.
Riker delivered the blow there on as he was being tackled.
Clark's been out on the field tonight, right?
Kyle Clark's on.
I've definitely seen number 2 out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Clark
Yep.
is back.
Mostly on defense. I think you're gonna see more of Gage tonight with it being senior night. So.
As a matter of
Riker's
fact,
gonna
he was
throw
in the
deep.
backfield.
Oh,
that
nice.
last Oh.
I was about to say nice adjustment by Jordan, fading a little bit with that route, but
I think he'd
Little bit
already
short.
thrown the ball at that point, though. So
yeah.
it made the throw look a lot worse than it was.
I think he faded out of the path of that.
Yeah,
out
I
of
think
that
he thought he
path.
was going to need to do that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
So 2nd and 10 for the Elks. Ball's on their own 47-yard line.
I guess an update from last week. We did talk to Lane Hill, and he is doing A.O. fine this week.
Oh, such good news.
That
That was a scary moment in that game.
They're going to get Luker on that for a hold.
That was
Kyle Clark runs a 20-yard run, but it looks like it's all coming back.
yeah.
So-
We'll look at it again. That's going to be number 11 in the bright pink at the top.
Ah.
Yeah, it's enough.
Holding.
I won't argue with the ref on
Offense.
that.
10-yard penalty.
So Clark will get 6 yards on the run, and then they'll mark it back from that point.
So still 2nd down, but now we're looking at 2nd and 16.
Yeah, so 4 yards. He'll get credit for 4 yards on that run.
I'm glad you're the one who has to math that out.
I struggle with that subject.
2nd and 16.
Gage Baker back in the backfield next to Riker Marble.
41-yard line.
Gage gets the
counter.
handoff,
Marble gives the ball right side.
breaks it to the outside.
Nice block there. Another block downfield by
Brought down.
Finch, number 66.
I would just like to say excellent job not overrunning your blockers.
Yep.
My goodness, look at this. Patient running, seeing which way the block develops, not overrunning your blockers, getting that extra 4 or 5 yards.
Definitely not his top speed,
No.
but the correct speed for that play.
And we had 2 great downfield blocks, Brett Jordan, and then
And Finch.
66 got clear downfield.
Ziegler had an excellent block at that second level, that linebacker he picked up.
So 3.
3 excellent blocks. Plus the big gaping hole the line put up for him.
Another handoff to Baker. Stumbles a little bit right after he got the ball, but able to pick up about 5 on the run.
Turf Monster about got him
Just
there.
about
but
got him.
Yeah, look how much room he has to run if he doesn't stumble.
Yeah.
He could have
If he
broken
cuts
that
to the outside,
Yep.
yes. He had Luker and was that Gillum, I think, or Noah? I couldn't quite tell if it was 65. It was 55. It was Gillum out there
Yep.
in a perfect position to clean up that second level.
Marble's going to throw here. He's got Brett Jordan over in the end zone. Ball's up and caught.
There we go.
Jordan
Still no
hangs
signal.
on.
There we go.
Elks touchdown. Brett Jordan brings that in the corner of the end zone.
23-yard touchdown reception.
Another perfect strike from Riker Marble. That puts the Elks up 26-0.
Still first quarter, 7 seconds.
Marble to kick the extra point. Brett Jordan to hold. Ball looks like maybe muffled a little bit on the hold, and the kick went right into the line, so no good. So Round Valley leads 26-0.
Hornets 0. On your feet for the fight song.
All right. So 26-0. Elks doing an excellent job of taking care of business. You know who else does an excellent job of taking care of business?
Who's that?
Napa Auto Parts in Springerville. Locally owned, tapped into America's largest network of parts and repair supplies, open 7 days a week. That's Napa Auto Parts in Springerville. Thank them for being a sponsor.
I like going in there that they're helpful. You know, if you
It smells
can't
nice.
figure out what you want, Smells nice. Smells like an auto play shit.
Yeah, like a good clean dirt, like
Yes.
a garden dirt,
Yeah.
not a garbage dirt.
Yeah.
If anyone knows, picks up on that reference, kudos to you.
Yeah, that's. But I like going in there if I need something. There's always somebody there that can help me out, figure out what I need, even if I don't.
So number 44 for the Elks to take the kickoff.
Walk leading kick for the Elks. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Your Elks leading 26-0.
Kick is up.
Here we go.
Caught it just inside the 10-yard line.
Head to the right side. He's moving and shaking. Kristen Harmon with the carry.
Brings it all the way out to about the 26-yard line. That'll end the first quarter.
Offense back out onto the field.
All right, wrapping up your Treadmaster first quarter. Your Elks on top 26-0 over the Ganado Hornets. What were you going to say?
Just a really good showing by the Elks for the first quarter. Really good offense. Some really smart decisions, some really excellent blocking. Some heads-up plays by members of the offense to not overdo it, right? We've seen some healthy restraint on some of those plays, and well done to the Elks for the heads-up plays that they've had so far. You know, as a coach, you've got to be really proud when you see those things happen, because I know that we've said it over and over. We just fight our heads sometimes when we see that those kind of silly mistakes that we make.
Overly aggressive block when not needed.
When it's not needed, right? Absolutely. And
like one of the best plays I've seen all year was the Payson game. Brett set a pick on the 10-yard line.
And he didn't even have to move. He just stood his ground, didn't commit a penalty, and that's what opened it up for the end zone, won the game. Absolutely.
Touchdown.
Yep.
Where if
absolutely.
we get the 15-yarder there, we may not score and lose the game.
Correct. Yep. Yeah. So good heads-up play by the Elks in the first quarter.
Yeah. Great thing about games like this, we have some young guys that are going to get some time in the second half. Got a lot of varsity playing time tonight. Oh, some changes they made. Gavin Pettit is normally on the nose, and he's quick and he's aggressive. They've put him on the outside at that outside linebacker position.
So Ganado with a run right up the middle.
That was good for what, 3, maybe 4? Looks like they need to give him credit for 3.
Number 26, Dante Laughlin on the carry.
3 and 32 in on the tackle.
Picks up 4 on that run.
Yeah, he would have went for a lot more if the pulling guard hadn't missed his assignment there. Looks like he was headed for that backer and missed.
So number 3, Wyatt James, the quarterback, in shotgun, takes the snap, hands off. Almost same play, number 26.
It's going to be a first down for the Hornets.
Brett Jordan.
On the 39-yard line.
Brett Jordan dropped the hammer on that play.
Yeah.
Number 26 looked like he was picked up off his feet a bit on that hit. Watch the replay.
Excellent job by the Ganado Hornets. Just a hat on a hat. Everyone had somebody. He had to make one guy miss. He did that and got into the safeties.
So first down for the Hornets. James has 3 in the backfield. Takes the handoff. Hands off to number 2. Cimarron Curley. Short gain right up the middle.
Great job on Luker. Held on for dear life.
I mean, they're staying in shotgun, but essentially what Ganado's doing is they're just going with like a heavy. Looks like they've got a tight end and a tight receiver to the left side, a receiver in tight on the right, 2 backs in the back. They just got everyone stacked in the box and saying, hey,
here we go.
We're going to try and find a hole through the chaos.
Yeah.
And I can't argue with the results so far.
Not yet. Oh, 26 for the Hornets, Dante Laughlin. Looks like he got tripped up or hit the turf. Not sure exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'll see if we can see it on the replay.
Tripped right
here.
when he hit the line of scrimmage, and no gain on that play.
Yeah, I can't even.
It looks like he got stepped on.
One of his own guys step
Yep,
on him.
just took a
Gotcha.
step backwards. Just awkward timing.
I
Dang
say
it.
I can't. Nobody I could even credit with a tackle. because,
Nope.
You know.
The good old Rand Valley turf.
3rd and 6. James drops back to pass, tries to roll out, breaks a couple tackles. He's going to take off running and pick up the first down. He's still on his feet. Spin move. He's still going, running backwards a little bit.
I was about to say, I don't know if I would have taken that deep.
Ball comes out, but it looks like the whistle was blown.
Wow.
Well, that was exciting.
Stop. That was the most exciting play we've seen from the Ganado offense tonight.
I mean, it wasn't the longest, but definitely the most exciting.
All at the feet of quarterback Wyatt James.
I mean,
Picks up a first down.
let's watch it again. Drops back. Oh, slips the two defenders. They almost run into each other.
did it.
Excellent move in the open fields.
Hey, if
Marble over pursues. Oh, my goodness.
if you can give me somebody that was there for the actual tackle, I would appreciate
So
it.
looks like
42.
Brody Ziegler, no, 42, not 12, made the initial hit and then was helped with,
By
what's
like
that, 32?
Yeah. Okay.
I think those are the two numbers that I saw there.
Run
That-
right up the middle.
Yeah, no doubt about that one.
Hit immediately as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Did pick up 1 yard, so 2nd and 9 for the Hornets. Going back to that scramble play, got to give that quarterback some credit. The tendency as a high school quarterback when you see people coming is to try to break it to the outside. And he did a really good job of stepping upfield, and those two ends that were coming around, he just stepped forward and they both went right by him, and that was able to spring him on that play.
Yeah,
And now there's no outside contain up on the left.
That's exactly right. So heads
Yeah.
up play by the quarterback for
Yeah,
Ganado
he
on that
stepped
play.
inside that coverage.
And that's what they teach you when you feel that pressure on the outside to step up into the pocket. He did a really good job there.
Illegal motion call.
Flag on the play. James is going to keep it up the middle.
Had 2 men in motion.
As I say, as it is, a gain of 6, but doesn't look like it's going to stand.
Yeah, that's
Eagle
coming
shift.
back.
Yep.
Offense.
So an illegal shift on the Ganado Hornets.
So
Well, so far in this quarter, the only people that could stop the Hornets are themselves.
You're absolutely right.
I'm quite sure it's probably frustrating to be at home and watching them come alive after getting behind by 26,
Sure.
but encouraged to see them fighting still.
So 2nd and 14 for the Hornets. James takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself, run to the right. Finds a small hole. Looks like he's able to get back to the original line of scrimmage, so that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Hornets.
Carried by number 3, Wyatt James.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. 7.5 minutes left in the half. Elks fans, we have a lot of
Ziegler
seniors
and
that we are gonna
Marble
honor
on
this
the
evening,
tackle
so
there.
only the beginning of your halftime festivities. Be ready for that.
So just about to hit 7 minutes left in this second quarter. Round Valley leads 26-0.
See if we can get off the field. That's something I know the coach has been talking to him about, is shutting down on 3rd and 4th and long. See if we can timeout.
Timeout. Ganado. It's the second of the half.
Looks like we had a shoelace that was getting tied and it was just taking too long. So Ganado calls a timeout and talk things over. It'll be 3rd down for the Hornets, 3rd and 9 when they come out of this timeout. So this is the first sustained drive we've seen from Ganado so far in the game. Most of that's come at the feet of their quarterback, Wyatt James. He's done a really good job of seeing an opening and being able to get into it. You can tell that he's got some speed.
Yeah, because a lot of it hasn't been on the design plays. It's been him scrambling
Absolutely.
to find openings and doing well.
So some good situational awareness for that young man to be able to
All right, let's give another candy bar
see where he needs to be and how to get there quick.
For this candy bar, one of the biggest cinematic reveals in history was when Luke Skywalker found something out. What was the giveaway? Whose name gave away that big surprise?
I could even get this trivia.
So 3rd and 9 for the Hornets. They are in Elk territory. Ball's on the 48 of the Round Valley Elks. Snap goes to James. He fakes the handoff. Steps up into the pocket. Moving out to his right. Tries to throw the ball back across the middle.
Oh.
Looks like it's going to be intercepted by number 11 for the Elks. Is that Connor Luker?
That was Connor Luker.
I was like, that's not going to be a good thing.
That looked like just a jump ball that was kind of thrown up in the air.
You throw that up into the middle with this defense, it isn't going to end well.
Which, honestly, I'd like to say if he had tried thrown it to that back that leaked out, he would have had more luck.
Right
I
off
think
the bat.
as far as that needed to travel, I think we still would have rallied to that.
We'd have had a pick 6, I think, if he tries to go that far side even more. Yeah, we had the deep man. Wilson would have come up on that.
So Round Valley ball, 1st and 10 from their own 28. Hand off to Gage Baker, moving to the outside.
See,
hard hit at the end of that play.
I wasn't sure.
I think he might have still been in bounds. So first down run by Gage Baker. Pushed out of bounds about the 43-yard line for the Elks.
Oh, he looked about a half yard out of bounds.
Was he already out of bounds? I didn't see it.
I was
check it on the replay.
I was thinking also maybe a horse collar because he is pulling him back from that back of his jersey, but did not get that call.
Yeah, well, it was back of the jersey. It wasn't inside, so
it doesn't have to be anymore. Nameplate does not have to be on the inside anymore.
Marble to throw. Staten Wilson has a catch,
Two
makes a
good
couple
moves.
moves, makes 2 defenders move. He's still on his feet. Staten Wilson trying to break it all the way down. Gets pushed out inside the 20-yard line.
I don't think he needed to tackle him 8 yards out of bounds, but all right, let's see it. Count in the flat, excellent move. Second miss.
Really good hesitations by Staten Wilson to make those first 2 guys miss.
39-yard complete catch and run.
So 1st and 10 for the Elks. Ball's on the 19-yard line of the Ganado Hornets. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Marble. He's got Gage Baker in the backfield with him. Marble takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's looking to throw. He's got somebody open right in the middle. Oh, Connor Luker was the intended target, just off his fingertips.
2 men in the same area. I wonder if somebody broke it too deep or something. Usually don't want 2 receivers within 3 yards of each other. So I'm kind of wondering if that pass wasn't actually to Whiting.
It might have been. So 2nd down for the Elks. Brett Jordan up. Lone receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Marble's going to take the snap out of the shotgun. It's going to hand off to Gage Baker. Baker moves to the left, runs over his own man.
Luker's going to be like, dude.
I saw the hands like, hey, man, really?
Gain of about 8 yards on the play.
I mean, there's something about those pink socks that just draw your eyesight, I feel like.
But that's all of them. Most of them have the pink socks on.
But Connor's extra pink.
Yes. Yeah.
The socks, the sleeves, the gloves, the towel.
The towel, yep.
So 3rd and short for the Elks. Ball's on the 11-yard line. Riker takes a snap. Option play, pitches out to Gage Baker. He cuts it back inside, makes another man miss. Into the end zone for a Round Valley touchdown.
12 yards for touchdown.
Excellent
with
run by Gage Baker.
5:31 left in this Arizona Choice Insurance second quarter, your Elks are going to go up 32-0, looking to kick the extra point, make it 33.
Crazy thing about this is that was the first 3rd down we've had all game.
Kick is up,
5:31 left,
and it is good.
Flag on the play. I think we're going to have roughing. Roughing or running into the kicker. Personal foul, roughing.
We're going to go fifth. Oh.
Whoops.
That's the thing about when it's over the PA, they know when they're backwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Round Valley leads 33-0. 5 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first half.
Hey, if you're looking for some custom tees, hats, apparels, embroidery, go see our friends at Backwood Tees. Been doing it since 2017, and they do a fine job of it. Backwoodstees.com for more information.
So it looks like that penalty is going to be enforced on the kickoff. Going to move the kickoff spot up 15 yards, so we'll be kicking off from the Ganado Hornets' own 45. Kicker going to be number 44 for the Elks. So numbers 2 and 3 looks like for the Hornets back deep. Wyatt James, Cimarron Curley.
I expect this into the end zone unless they tell him to squib it.
You're absolutely right. Kick goes halfway into the end zone. So Ganado will start this drive from their own 20-yard line. 5 minutes, 5.5 left in the first half. Two receivers out wide, one in the backfield.
See if we can stop that run up the middle.
Hands off to number 8, Quincy Peshtoni.
Oh, I thought the ball came out right there. It did.
It did.
Round Valley recovers.
Uh, 88.
Yes. Round Valley with the ball.
Is that who ended up with it?
66, I believe.
On the Hornet 18-yard line.
60. What?
It was 66.
66.
Inch.
Recovery.
Yeah, it looks clearer on the video than I can see.
Who ripped it out? Was it 58 that ripped it out? Did you see that? I saw the rip, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, did the ball come out? And then I saw him take off
First
with
and
it.
10 for the 18 right.
So Riker's going to throw.
Was that 60? 6-0 with the rip?
Incomplete.
No. Oh, man, I'm having a hard time seeing these numbers.
Yeah. Feet tangled up on the pass play. Whiting and the defender's feet tangled, and he went down, leading to the incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 for the Elks. Ball on the 18-yard line.
66 rips it out
And recovers it.
and
Cody
recovers
Finch.
his own fumble. My goodness.
So Riker's moving to his left. Has a man going down the end zone. Number 42 just overthrows it.
Just outside of reach, incomplete. Third down.
Intended target for the Elks, number 42 Cochran. Just a bit out of reach for him. Bring up 3rd and 10 for the Elks. Two receivers to the left, one to the right for Riker Marble. Gage Baker in the backfield. Moves over to the right side.
3rd and 10.
Riker takes the snap. He's looking to pass. Fakes throw. He's moving to his right now, trying to find somebody open. Sees lots of field, so he takes off running. He's got a spin move, picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Elks inside the 5-yard line.
He really wanted to throw it because he could have ran like 3 seconds earlier. He was really wanting to hit his receiver downfield.
I mean, just excellent blocking. Even when the pocket started moving, the lineman shifted, adapted, saw where he was going. Didn't go upfield till he tucked it.
You know, and I'm sure that has to be hard sometimes for the linemen to hold their position, not get downfield too soon.
Riker from the shotgun again.
I have a feeling we're going to be going to Whiting here in the corner.
Marble from the shotgun.
Ball
There
comes
he
in on a
is.
quick slant.
Oh, didn't quite hold on.
Quick slant to the inside. Riker
Off the fingertips.
He's a senior. I think we're trying to get him a touchdown on senior night. You know,
Well, speaking of seniors, who have we gotten touchdowns for so far? Gage got a touchdown,
yes.
correct?
Yep.
Yep, he had a rushing touchdown.
Jordan's got
Brett
a touchdown.
Jordan has a
Jordan, that's
receiver.
right.
Yep.
I left it on replay. May want to watch the game.
There he is. There he is. Whiting.
So intelligent route there. So the play before this, they ran a quick slant to the inside. So on this play, he faked the quick slant and then cut it back to the outside, opening up.
Yeah, that's called a Z route, and it's almost uncoverable in short yardage situations because you've got to respect that inside. You've got to respect the inside.
Perfect
So,
pass by Marble. Put it right on his numbers for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he unloaded before he finished the cut out. You know, Whiting turns around and the ball's right there.
Extra point attempt for Riker Marble.
Marble with the kick.
Ball's down. Kick is up.
With 4:05 left in the half.
And it's good. So the Elks take a 40-0 lead. 4:05 left in the first half.
Trace White. Yeah, so Ziegler scored tonight as a senior. Brett Jordan, Gage Baker, now Whiting.
Connor scored, but he's not a senior.
Correct. And Cochran, that interception.
Yeah, ran one back. So
back deep for the Hornets to receive this. You've got number 34. It's going to go to the other side, picked up by number 2, Simran Curley. First man down the field for the Elks. He's going to
great
make the
hustle,
tackle.
number 24.
it was an excellent hustle.
We don't have 24 on our roster for the Elks.
Tackle by number 24, I believe that's Brody Crick.
Yes, that's who that is, Brody Crick.
Brody Crick on the tackle for the Elks. So ball spotted on the 20-yard line exactly for the Hornets to start this drive. Just under 4 minutes left in the first half. James takes the snap, hands off to the first man up through the hole. Number 26.
Carry for about 6 yards. Second down.
Dante Laughlin for the Hornets on the carry.
Parents of seniors that are being honored tonight. If you are a parent,
Gain of 5 on that play
or an
for
escort
the
of
Hornets,
one of our
second
seniors
5.
this evening, please begin to make your way down to the field. If you are a senior's parent for band, cheer, dance, or football,
Seeing some of the young
please
guys
begin
out
to
on the
make your
field.
way down to the field via the south stairwell. Hornets handoff.
Handoff for the Hornets up the middle.
88 with the carry. It's going to be good for a first down.
Number 8, Isaiah Ivey for the Hornets.
Number 88,
First time
Isaiah
we've called
Ivey.
his name on offense tonight. Gets the carry.
Jose Leon in on the tackle.
Picks up a first down for the Hornets. So first and 10 from the 31. 2 receivers, 1 to each side. Handoff first man through. Dante Laughlin with the carry. Gets hit right at the line of scrimmage by the Elks.
Clark
Tackle made by number 2, Kyle Clark. Pickup of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8.
I mean, as far as seniors that still need to score, we have the new senior, Norin Dillon. And I don't know if they have anything drawn up for Noah and Nell. But
and Derek Gillum, yeah.
Is he a senior? I thought he was a junior.
No, Derek Gillum is a senior.
He is a senior. Look at that.
No, so I doubt they'll get in the end zone. I doubt they'll get on the field much more tonight. Other than maybe special teams or whatever. But
I would like to see Nell run right up the middle, though, one time.
I mean, why not?
James back to pass. He's going to air one out over the top. Has a man.
Pass complete by the Hornets for a first down.
Catch made by the Ganado Hornets. See if we can get you a number on that reception.
Pass complete to number 10.
10.
Dawes.
He's
Number
definitely
10,
their speed man.
He's the same one that caught that pass over the middle in the first quarter. So big gain on that play for the Hornets. All the way down to the Elks 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half.
So that's just a corner allowing him to release to the inside, knowing he's got help over the top.
Handoff straight up the middle. Carried by 26, Laughlin.
54 and 32, I believe, on the tackle.
1:15 on the clock. Second
Brody
5.
Finch and Gavin Pendit on the stop for the Elks. Clock is ticking down, just about to hit 1 minute left in the first half. I think we're going to see Ganado try to air one out to the end zone on this play right here. James takes the snap. He's looking. Wanted to go left.
Oh.
Broke a tackle, but is going to fall.
The tackle still going to be a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of about 6 on that play.
Hetrick in there, applying the pressure.
I was going to say, if they hurry, they've got time for one more, but they're going to go ahead and call the timeout.
Ganado. It's the last of the half.
So clock stops with 39 seconds left.
Good job having pressure there because he had a man breaking open deep. So we've got some of our young guys in the secondary.
And it shows, but that's all right.
Yes, that's okay.
And if you need a timeout, go see our friends down at Booger Reds. That prickly pear lemonade is just calling your name. You know it. I know it. Give in and get down there. Great enchiladas. Open Sunday, and they have room for big groups. They got that big table in the back. Get down there and see our good friends at Booger Reds.
I bet they'll put green chili on anything you want there too, huh?
I believe it. Excellent breakfast chili, in my opinion. An egg burrow with some ham and that green chili.
The thing what I've loved there for years is their Booger Red special for breakfast.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
You go with the classic over easy eggs on top.
39 seconds left in the first half. Ganado's got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. James takes the snap. He's looking left. He steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle, has a man. Pass is not accurate. Lands at the feet of the receiver. Looks like intended for maybe number 15. Jamal Slinky was the intended receiver. So incomplete pass stops the clock. Only 6 seconds that play took, so 33 seconds left. But we are looking at a 4th down. 4th and about 12 for the Hornets. James takes the pass. He's looking, trying to roll to his right. Flag thrown.
Ryan Penny applying some pressure, got held there.
Keeper, flag on the play.
That's number 68, offense. Slow to get up.
Declined.
And he is a big boy.
So Round Valley declines that penalty, and the run was not enough to pick up a 1st down, so Round Valley will take over.
That was Tywin Baki, slow to get up, but looks like he's moving around under his own power. He's doing all right. Coaches are giving him a look on the sidelines. We should get a kneel on it, go to half?
No.
No? Okay.
No. I see us trying to get another senior touchdown here.
I think they'll go victory formation to take it into half.
Oh, yep, you're right. You're right, they are. When they first came out with all the starters out there, I'm like, we're going to look to get another one, but.
We just don't trust the young guys to know what a victory formation is.
Well, I think as much as anything, it's the center quarterback exchange.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Don't want to mess that one up.
No. No, you don't want to give up a fluke turnover at this point in time.
So solid first half.
Big difference. Yeah.
By the Round Valley Elks. Take a lead 40-0 into the locker room. So lots of festivities going on here in the Dome tonight. Senior night. We get to celebrate the seniors on the football team, cheer squad, dance team.
We're going to go dance, cheer, band, and football.
And band. So seniors celebrated all throughout the night.
Said 20 minutes
20
on
minute
the
half,
clock.
please. 20 minutes.
Promise I'm not grabbing your leg. I'm just trying to fix the scoreboard camera.
I'll trust you on that.
And I bumped that one. Hey, I'm not exactly the one sporting the nickname Sexy Cotton Candy.
Hey.
So.
You know, I was thinking if we have any dead spots, I thought we had a request for a dance off among the announcers for my daughter and son last week.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our senior night.
Life is tough and you don't always get what you want, I guess.
I'll unsubscribe to that one.
And only 20 minutes to do so. We are going to start with our dance team tonight. Please help me welcome to the field Miss Braylon Baca. She's been dancing for 12 years, being escorted by mom and dad. Other activities, she is the president of the senior class. She's in Madrigal Choir and Legacy Leadership in NHS. Her favorite memories were going to Disneyland with her team and making Maddie cry on Guardians of the Galaxy. A huge thanks to the dance team for always being there for her, to April for making her love dance, and thank you to my parents for paying for this insane sport and everything that they do for me. See you next year, or not. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Braylon Baca. Now help me welcome Miss Courtney Baca. First year on the dance team, been dancing for 8 years total, being escorted by mom, brother Cameron, and grandpa Pat. Also participates in softball and medical assisting for Navit. Her favorite memory is playing on the back in the playground with the dance team before feeding the football boys and getting ready for games. Huge thank you to my close friends and family for encouraging and supporting me through everything. Thank you to all my coaches for pushing me to be better, especially to my mom and brother getting me to where I am today and helping me get through the rough patches and advice that don't let your people ruin something that you love to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Courtney Baca. Madison Cisco. On the dance team for 5 years, being escorted by Vanessa, Andrew, Jaden, and Kaysen. Also participates in cosmetology and legacy leadership. Favorite memory is going to Disneyland with her team and every AIA competition that they got to go to because they went to Target. Thank you to my team for the endless laughs, and thank you to April Eagar for being the best coach a girl could ask for. Also, a huge thanks to my family for being my biggest supporters. I wouldn't be here without you. The best 4 years of my life. Ladies and gentlemen, Madison Cisco. Cheyenne Gillum. Dancing for 14 years and on the dance team for 5, being escorted by Brandon and Cindy. Also participates in FBLA. Favorite memory was going to Disneyland with the team. She'd like to thank her coaches for the support they've given and making her feel appreciated. Thank you for the dance team for all the laughs and the memories. Thank you to my parents for putting up with this insane sport. Ladies and gentlemen, Cheyenne Gillum. Kendra Logan. Kendra's been dancing for 10 years, being escorted by mom, dad, and little brother Mac. Also participates in basketball and softball. Favorite memory of the dance team would be getting ready with the other girls before a game and yelling our cheers to pump up the crowd before we performed. I want to say thank you to my dad, Uncle Jerry, and Auntie Lauren, and especially my mom for supporting me in everything I do and pushing me to be where I am today. I also want to thank my teammates and my coach for always being there for me and for being a second family. Ladies and gentlemen, Kendra Logan. Ladies and gentlemen, on to your cheerleaders. Help me welcome Emily Bertzel. Being escorted by mom and dad, Mariah and Steve. Her favorite memory is doing cheer competitions, making new friends within the team, and singing in the choir. Any words of encouragement? Please be yourself and don't care what other people think about you. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emily Bertzel. Colby Arona. Being escorted by dad, stepmom, and mom, AKA, well, stepmom is AKA Miss. Apologize there. Other activities are girls wrestling and Spanish Honor Society. Favorite memory is doing each other's makeup and listening to music before the games. You will build the best friendships through sports. Future cheerleaders, do the summer programs, and learn the fight song. Ladies and gentlemen, Colby Arona. Now help me welcome Bailey Ziegler. Bailey being escorted tonight by Marsha, Kent, and Grandma Z. Favorite memories, going to tournaments with Jolie, Ticey, Hannah, and exploring the hotels late at night. I appreciate my Granny Z for being my biggest supporter and never, ever, ever missing a game. Go Elks. Ladies and gentlemen, Bailey Ziegler. And now let's celebrate our pep band seniors. Help me welcome the player of the national anthem this evening, Miss Kaylin Austin. Been playing the trumpet for 4 years, being escorted by mom and dad, Rochelle and Jared. Favorite memory, Ryan on hands and knees being a trophy stand for Bryant's accomplishments and awards, or Mrs. Hawes sitting on a throne, all of class, one time. The more you practice, the more confidence you will have. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin Austin. Isabella Ortero. Also a trumpetist, being escorted by Sarah and Alfred, mom and dad. Favorite memory is playing the name game in the classroom, performing for the middle school, Christmas presents that determined our destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Isabella Otero. Dason Sherwood. A 4-year tuba player being escorted by mom and dad, Liesel and James. Favorite memory is that one time we all had to fit into Mrs. Hawes's minivan. Words of encouragement? Thank you. It's been fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dason Sherwood. Moving on to our football team, help me welcome your quarterback, number 3, Riker Marble. Being escorted by mom and dad, his favorite memories beating Sholo on their homecoming night sophomore year, but mostly just getting to hang out and play ball with my best friends. Thank you to all my coaches for pushing me to be the best football player that I can be. Thank you to my parents for always loving and supporting me. And thank you to the Round Valley community for showing me the support as well. To the young kids coming up, be willing to do the extra work that nobody else will do, no matter what it is you want to succeed in. Ladies and gentlemen, Riker Marble. Number 5, Gage Baker. Being escorted by Priyann, Kyler, Sean, and Chase. Favorite memories are playing football with my brother freshman and sophomore year, and when me and Riker fake fought to get out of running. Don't take football for granted. Enjoy it while it lasts. I'd like to thank Chad Luker, Travis Trickey, and Kenyon Finch for pushing me every year and encouraging me to be the best football player that I could possibly be. Ladies and gentlemen, Gage Baker. Number 12, Brody Ziegler. Back out onto the field, Marcia Kent and Grandma Z. Favorite memory is when Gage juked Kenyon Finch and when Riker and Gage fake fought. Enjoy it because it doesn't last forever. Thank you, Hawes, for being my dog. Ladies and gentlemen, Brody Ziegler. Nice moves, Grandma Z. Number 18, Trace Whiting. Being escorted by Mandy and Wes. Favorite memory is watching Connor get folded backwards by the Thatcher quarterback. Most of my high school make most of high school because it flies by. Thank you to my family for supporting me, and thanks to Connor, Noah, and Derek for making high school fun. Also, shout out to the offensive line. We wouldn't be here without you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Trace Whiting. Number 21, Norin Dillon. Being escorted by Michael and Loretta. Favorite memories are bonding with the football team and just overall having a blast. I want to thank all my coaches for pushing me to the max so I can be a better player. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Norin Dillon. Number 23, Brett Jordan. Being escorted by mom and stepdad, Aaron and Ruben. Favorite memory is Haas telling me and Brody to pancake people. Thank you, Haas. Time flies by, and have fun and enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, Brett Jordan. Number 55, Derek Gillum. Being escorted by Dennis and Zona. Favorite memory is when we would go to Dairy Queen during practice. Thanks for my mom and dad helping me through it all the time, and Noah, Trace, and Connor through practice. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek Gillum. Number 56, Nell Ruvalcaba. Nell's being escorted by Darcy and Trevor. Favorite memory is running for 6 yards in the last homecoming game, but my favorite is just getting to play and being around my football family. I want to thank my coaches for encouraging and pushing me to the best that I can be. I want to thank my family for their support and love. Advice: I enjoy playing with your friends while you're still in school. Don't take it for granted because it goes by faster than you think. Work hard and keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, your center, number 56, Nell Ruvalcaba. Number 65, Noah Dana. Being escorted by Arlene and Richard. His favorite memory is talking in the huddle with Derek no matter where we play and getting Dairy Queen. Enjoy the moments in high school. Freshman year may feel like forever, but after that it flies by. Always work hard in whatever you do and always strive to be your best. Shout out to the linemen. Thank you, Mom, for making every game you can and everyone that supported me. Ladies and gentlemen, number 65, Noah Dana. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for all of your seniors tonight. Help me welcome the dance team.
All right, now as the dance team gets slated to go out and do their performance, we again will have to be talking over the music, but looking forward to this performance. Senior night, one of the most bittersweet things there is, I feel like.
No question.
You enjoy the opportunity to appreciate and celebrate the seniors and everything they've done, but you're also saying goodbye.
Yep, absolutely. It's tough, you know. It's, like you said, definitely bittersweet being able to play the sport you love, but then having that come to a close is definitely bittersweet.
Indeed it is. Now, I won't be putting the stats up while the dance team's going, but Steven, we got any crazy stats we need to hear about tonight?
We're almost at 300 yards total offense tonight. We're 295, if I can do the math in my head, and 3 interceptions, 1 fumble recovery. They got a total of 140 yards offense. Most of that was in that one drive. Yeah, total domination, 25 yards penalties for us, 15 for them. We only had 1 personal foul, so pretty good look for us tonight. You know, kind of cool thing seeing the football team stay out, support the dance team, not going in, you know. Yeah, so, yeah, stat-wise, we're complete control of the ball game, which the score supports, you know. No surprise on the stats, what they look like.
Yeah, I'm interested in what the defensive stats are. I mean,
Yeah.
It seems like just domination,
Yeah, well,
question mark?
they've had 140 yards, but most of it was, well, we had the 1 long pass, and then when the young guys in that last drive of theirs, they moved the ball downfield pretty well. 4 turnovers forced, none by us. That's been
That's a big key.
Big thing for us. We need to keep that going. And so, yeah, just a great game. You know, 2 sacks, you know, good pressure. Their quarterbacks did a good job of avoiding pressure when we applied it a couple of times, but just kind of game you want to see on a senior night towards the end of the season.
So I know we had a sack for a fumble. Was there another sack I'm not thinking of?
Yeah, there was one. Didn't really look like a sack because he scrambled, but we caught him behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's a sack.
Yeah.
Even if he tucks it and runs, if he doesn't make it past the line of scrimmage. And 2 interceptions. So
3
interceptions.
3 interceptions.
That's right.
Cochran had the
Cochran's had
interception
2
for a touchdown, then he had the one at the goal line.
I forgot about the one right before half.
Well, that was the right at the end of the first quarter. He intercepted it, brought it back about 35 yards. And then Luker in the middle of the field when that quarterback tried running for his life and heaved it in the middle of the field. hopefully this will carry over the next couple of games. And so,
Yeah, I know it's tough on senior night to pull your seniors, but not a bad idea to get them some rest before going into the next 2 games.
yes, this one you want that. It's been a long season. Our bye week was not week 1, so it's like not having a bye week as far as getting to rest your bodies in the middle of the season. So a game like this provides that opportunity a little bit.
Yeah, and getting some game reps for your number 2s in case of an injury.
Yes.
In the playoffs or later in the season. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, and then it leads into next year, too, for those young guys, too. So they have varsity experience before their junior or senior year. They get to step out there and know the field, the nerves, the butterflies, and know how to handle it.
So with it being senior night, do you think we'll continue to see the seniors in the second half? We'll see some of the younger guys coming out?
Maybe just from past, I've seen them sometimes start the first drive, the second half, the seniors, one series, and then
pull them.
Yeah. But the way the sidelines, they pulled it in the second quarter, late in the second quarter.
Well,
so I think that's where we'll go.
These next 2 weeks coming up are so important that we have everybody present, healthy, and ready to play, and so it doesn't make sense to get guys hurt just because it's seniors night.
Yeah, and individual stats a little bit offensively, just so you can see. I mean, Baker's got somewhere right around 90 yards rushing. Marble, passing yards are huge.
They said 2 real long touchdowns.
146 yards passing. Yeah, 3 touchdown passes, So Riker hasn't ran a touchdown in, but he's got 3 touchdown passes to get for his senior night. So all the offensive playmakers that are seniors, I think, have a touchdown. So.
Oh, that's right. He got tackled, at the 2-yard line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's when we got the 2 quick passes to Whiting.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. I remember. I was here. I was watching.
You
I
were
promise.
part of the first half. I remember you being here.
Hey, it's not like you have 4 other things that you're doing while you're trying to announce. So.
Yeah, I try not to complain, but there's a lot of buttons involved.
Yeah, those of you who don't realize, Ethan is the nerve center of this operation.
No question.
He's producing, he's getting the advertising up, he's talking to the cameramen down on the field, letting them know what he needs. And so he's got, talk about multitasking.
No question.
Ethan is doing a lot up here.
No question.
Yeah, I think trying to communicate with people on the radio is the hardest part, because then I feel like I'm out, and then I jump back in and I'm like,
what did you miss?
What did I miss? What was going on? But we make it through.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys putting up with me, because sometimes I don't push the buttons at the right time and you miss plays, and then everyone calls me a stooge, and it's deserved, but
I've never yelled at you sitting in my living room to take the replay off the screen and let us watch the game.
I'm very glad you've never done that, because
done that anyone
you were an elite class of individuals.
And the good thing about having you up here is then Sexy Cotton Candy doesn't have to push any buttons and mess things up.
Yes.
Not that he does. I don't know if he, I'm not sure about that. I don't know if he's listening out in Hobbs, but
he hasn't jumped in the comments yet or sent me a text, which usually means, hey, I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, he's in Hobbs watching his daughter play softball, I think, tonight or tomorrow. But so he's probably out. If he's not at a game, probably hanging out with his daughter that's at college over in eastern New Mexico. No, she's at, not eastern New Mexico. She's at College of the Southwest or something down in Hobbs. I'm not sure what it is. His other daughter was at eastern New Mexico last year.
So if any of you follow Major League Baseball, the National League Championship Series is now set. Phillies beat the Braves tonight.
Really?
So the Phillies and the Diamondbacks will meet up in the National League Championship Series starting on Monday.
I was really hoping
they still play baseball, huh?
They do still play baseball.
I was really hoping for the Braves, because Diamondbacks are 3-3. They split with the Braves this year. And late in the season, they actually almost swept a 4-game series. Had a few
But the Diamondbacks got destroyed all season long by the Dodgers,
And they
swept
them.
them anyways.
Yeah.
The D-backs have not lost a game in the playoffs yet
It's
this
been
season
great
or
to
this
watch
year.
Yeah.
They swept the Brewers and then swept the Dodgers. So we just keep that going if we could.
You're right. It's only a 4-3 advantage against disadvantage against the Phillies this year.
Right.
So I think we have a good shot. Phillies just scare me a little bit more than the Braves did, because they've been playing almost as hot as the Diamondbacks this postseason.
So the Elks to kick, number 44 for the Elks, kicks deep.
Oh, nice
by
job
first
by
man.
Crick.
So ball comes out just past the 25, going to make it about the 26-yard line. 27 is where Ganado will start this drive.
Yep. Opening up the Sierra Propane third quarter, Elks up 40-0 over the Ganado Hornets. As I was sitting there thinking about, are they going to pull seniors right away? Maybe one more drive, because that would put it into running clock status.
New rule, 35 points in the second half is all it takes for running clock. So they've adjusted that a little bit. 42 points in the first half and 35 in the second half.
Good 9-yard run there. That's hard to say. 9-yard run. Wow. Number 26 for the Hornets, Laughlin.
The whole 9 yards.
The whole 9 yards. So 2nd and 1 for the Hornets. Two receivers out wide. One man in the backfield with James. He's going to hand off to that man, Dante Laughlin. Heads back up the middle, spin move, breaking tackles.
Yeah, no lack of Elks hitting him. He's just refusing to go down there, and gets another 4. Already had the first, but goes ahead and snatches up a few more yards. Good hard run. Was that number 26?
Number 26, Dante Laughlin for the Hornets. Brings it all the way out to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for Ganado.
New in for the Elks defense, Tanner Finch, Jason Finch.
Hand off to 2, Cimarron Curley. He's going to run straight up the middle. Pickup of about 4. 2nd and 6 for the Hornets.
Yeah, so with the younger guys switching to the 5 down front. Because if I'm not mistaken, the 2 ends definitely got down in a stance there. Which makes it a true 5-2. No, they're standing.
Hand off again, right up the middle to Laughlin. Picks up about another 3 yards. Stop made by number 51 for the Elks, Tanner Finch. So 3rd and short for the Hornets. Ball just over midfield into Elk territory, spotted at the 49-yard line. 9:34 left in this 3rd quarter. So Ganado's got 3 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Quick handoff up the middle again, right up the middle. Handoff to Laughlin again. Slow to get up. There he goes. He's favoring that left leg a little bit. But jumps right back into the huddle. Fourth and 1 for the Hornets. Looks like they're going to go for it in Elk territory. 2 receivers in both directions, left and right. James is going to take the snap in the shotgun. Tries to draw the Elks off sides, but then it looks like the Hornets moved.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he moved from the reaction of the defense, which would be a penalty on
Dead
us.
ball.
Well, they were
Ball
actually
start.
able to get
Ball
reset.
start, yes.
5-yard
And
penalty.
then the guard went. So
They didn't break. They never broke the plane. That was the thing. They lunged a little bit, but they never broke the plane.
we got a good head dip, but he never crossed the ball. And then, 72 took a step back thinking, hey, they crossed. And unfortunately, they hadn't. So Now it's 4th and long.
If he had moved a little bit quicker, they may have given him the penalty from being drawn by their movement. But he
that
hesitated.
long.
Yeah, he hesitated about a second too long.
So 4th and 6. James takes the snap, passes over the middle, has a man open enough for the first down.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Pass caught by number 10. No, excuse me. Number 2, Cimarron Curley with the reception, picks up the first down.
Kudos to him to getting that ball in that window right over the top of that shallow defender. Let's watch it again here while they're
pass
still on
there
the,
from James. But it looks like Curley kind of got twisted up on that
right
tackle.
over
Glad
the
to
top
see
of
he's
the
okay.
backer.
Looks like he got a little twisted, but
yeah, I was worried about
uninjured.
Him up. That didn't look good.
No, it didn't. So new set of downs for the Hornets. 1st and 10, ball spotted on the Round Valley 38-yard line.
Now we're shifting into a 4-3.
And we've lost the lights. Not sure what happened there, but on that snap, the dome went dark, so the play called dead.
I'd like to venture a guess, ladies and gentlemen, that it's Thursday night and there's a timer on the lights on Thursday night. Stand by.
So it is exactly 8:30. And because we're playing on a Thursday night instead of a Friday night, it looks like maybe the automated timer system has turned the lights off at 8:30 like it does every night. So we'll take a break and get the lights reset here. And
oh my goodness!
Time to have a dance party. Looks like in the dome.
I mean the timing. I mean at least the play wasn't in full motion.
No kidding. Somebody could have got hurt in that situation. That could have been a little bit dangerous there. So, crowd's got their cell phones out and they're dancing.
Cool shots anyways.
There's some cool shots of the crowd. Hey,
lights are back on.
No, Steven, you're exactly right. The timing on that could have been pretty terrible if that would have happened right in the middle of the play and bodies flying everywhere, and then all of a sudden it goes dark. That could have been pretty bad. So luckily nobody hurt.
Yeah, I feel bad for Daniel Heineman. You know, he's like, oh crap.
Oh,
how'd I forget about the timer?
Yes, exactly.
Lights are going to come back on and the flag is on or something.
It did give me a chance to catch up on a few little stats that with these young guys, it's not as automatic for me entering who got what.
Sure.
The numbers are different.
So James fakes the handoff, takes the ball himself up the middle, busts out to the sideline. Looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. So down to the 27-yard line of the Elks. 1st and 10, Ganado. Good run there by quarterback Wyatt James.
Oh, excellent read bouncing that outside.
Yeah.
Because he had some pressure coming up the middle. He couldn't cut it in.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the situational awareness from quarterback for the Hornets. Handoff up the middle. First man through looks like Dante Laughlin, number 26, with the carry.
19 on the tackle. One of them.
Pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 for the Hornets. Cason Finch, number 19, on the stop for the Elks. So 2 receivers out wide for the Hornets, 1 man in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. James going to keep it, roll out to the left. Gets the edge, makes the first man miss. We do have a flag down.
Joel Brown on the tackle there.
Number 88, Joel
Couldn't
Brown.
quite see what
Holding.
for.
Offense. 10-yard penalty for the spot of the foul.
So a hold on the Hornets. Going to back them up 10 yards.
Was about 2 yards ahead of. Well, it's not necessarily where the flag is.
No, where the penalty occurred.
Yeah.
It's usually
They try to throw the flag where it
right.
is, but looks like it was a little forward of where the flag landed.
So that'll back it up to about the 28-yard line of the Elks. 2nd and 11 for the Hornets.
Good drive for the Hornets, using a lot of clock up, though.
Probably their longest possession of the game so far. 2 receivers to each side. Wyatt takes the snap. He's looking to pass. Has a man open on the left, but he got hit as he threw. Ball's intercepted.
Johnny Madrid.
Number 10, Madrid.
Big,
Now we've got
tackle.
flags coming in.
Horse collar tackle. Sorry, horse tackle. Did you see that horse tackle?
He probably feels like he got tackled by a horse right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Interception, number 10, Jonathan Madrid.
Personal foul. Horse collar. Defense. 15 yards out of on.
That was a lineman. He's not used
First
to
down, Round Valley.
having to tackle those offensive linemen, you know.
So 4th takeaway for the Elks on the night. 3rd interception. No, 5th takeaway.
5th.
4 interceptions and a fumble recovery so far for the Elks.
And I would say inarguably the most successful drive for the Hornets.
No question.
Results in no points yet again. They drive the ball down, keeping it on the ground. As soon as they go to the air, it gets taken away.
No, great pressure there.
So new quarterback in for the Elks.
Just over 4 minutes left in the third.
Handoff up the middle.
Was that Leon?
Jose Leon on the carry.
You can always tell by the sweet yellow cleats.
Number 7, Cage Finch in as quarterback.
This kid's exciting.
Young man's a freshman.
Been watching him on JV all year. He is electric with that ball. Hope he gets some protection to see what he can do.
So Finch in the backfield and shotgun. He's got Leon to his left. He's going to hand it off to Jose Leon. Be able to bump it out to the outside. Gets a good block. Still on his feet. Able to get a first down for the Elks. Gain of about 15 for Jose Leon.
Patient run. You'll see he gets caught up in traffic on the right side, tucks in, hides, and then decides to bounce it out.
Excellent run there.
About a 16-yard gain.
Cage Finch and shotgun. Takes the snap, hands off to number 55, Derek Gillum. He's running around the outside. He breaks it, 2 tackles, picks up a first down. Gain of about 12 on that play for senior Derek Gillum.
He might get a touchdown.
He might. With moves like that, I mean, we got to see that one again. Anytime a big man gets a football.
Love to see
I didn't even notice him line up in the backfield.
Me either.
Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. What a run by Derek Gillum.
You know, he's like, keep me in, coach. Why'd you take me out? Come
Teammates are mobbing him on the sideline right now. Love to see that.
He's like, I think I've got a new position for the rest of the season.
I think Coach Haas is down there. Do not get him hurt.
No kidding. Finch fakes the pitch on the option, keeps it, runs up the middle, picks up 3.
I had to add a new player to my stat sheet on that.
New offensive rushing yards for Derek Gillum.
Yeah.
Love to see that.
He moved pretty well.
He had some speed there.
You know.
There was a fire lit under it, that's for sure.
Oh, Nell, we're going to get our wish. Nell is going in. Nell is going in to run the ball.
Finch and shotgun. He's got Jose Leon to his right side. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hands it off. Leon's going to take it, cut back up the middle. Good cut. Going to get within the 15, down to about the 13-yard line.
Oh, Nell's headed in.
So big man center, Nell Rubalcaba, looks like he's going to come into the backfield for this next play. We'll see what happens.
Oh, senior night hijinks. I love it. Excellent run by Jose Leon. Reading his downfield block.
Nell's lined up left of the quarterback. High snap. Looks like it's going to be a false start. He got the snap. He was headed out.
Look at the handles on Nell.
Quick reaction there.
Legal formation. Offense.
Nell got put
5-yard
on
penalty.
hands team because he has great hands. He's first baseman on.
I mean,
in baseball.
I know it's a dead ball foul, but look at the hands on Nell here. Tips it up, tip drill. He's like, I got it.
So first and 15 for the Elks. Imagine we're going to see the same play here.
Noah Dana's in on deck to the next lineman go in.
Snap to Finch, hands it off to Nell. He's running straight up the middle, pushing the pile. Gains about 3 yards.
I mean, yeah, if that bad snap hadn't been whistled dead, the defense was running by him so fast, they did not expect him to have it.
That's right. So now Noah Dana lines up in the backfield.
Dana can move.
And he's lining up on the right side of Cage Finch. Snap comes in, plays blown dead. Looks like end of the third quarter. So we're going to switch ends of the field and do it again.
Woo!
I coached Noah when he was a second grader, and he can run the ball pretty well. I mean, he's ran it almost every year once or twice.
Yeah.
You know,
well, that Sierra Propane third quarter disappeared in the blink of an eye.
Yes, it did.
Your Elks still on top, 40-0, heading into this Molly Butler Lodge fourth quarter. If you want other things to disappear like big messes, reach out to our good friends at Small Town Cleaners. That's 480-270-2603. They're running a special right now, 20% off all cleaning jobs for the whole month of October. And if you sign a recurring cleaning contract in the month of October, they will honor that price for the duration of the contract. Residential, commercial, Airbnbs, you name it, they clean it. That's Small Town Cleaners. Josh Myers & Co. 480-270-2603.
Speaking of Molly Butlers, I bet Wes would agree if he was here. The best pie they have to offer is their mud pie.
No,
awfully chocolatey.
I don't think Wes would agree with me if I said that.
Fruits of the forest,
but he's wrong.
He's wrong.
He is wrong.
Mud pie's the best.
And he's not here to defend himself, so we're going to just go with it.
Is ice cream available to be the sidekick?
Absolutely.
Then it's definitely Fruits of the Forest. Sorry, guys.
So Noah Dana in the backfield, lined up to the left of Cage Finch. Finch takes a snap, hands it to Dana. He's running around the left side. He's got blockers. He's trying to get all the way out to the outside. He's rushing to Dana.
Look at the side.
Runs it all the way in for a touchdown. His teammates are going nuts, mobbing him in the back of the end zone.
I had a feeling.
Hey, Dana got wheels. Look at this.
Noah Dana, offensive lineman, comes
Excellent downfield blocking by those receivers. Make that possible.
You could tell they wanted that for their teammate.
That doesn't hurt when he decides to go ahead and run over the last guy at the line.
Yeah.
Hey, always feels good when a big guy scores.
Number 30, Gabriel James, coming in to kick the extra point.
All right, that's good to see.
And we got a guy running on the field late. Flag coming in. Busted play here. Let's see what's going on.
Dead ball. False start.
False start on the Elks.
Offense. 5 yards.
Don't think we had enough players on the field, so we had one coming in from the sideline when the ball was snapped. So 5-yard penalty. We'll scoot back and try the extra point again. So Brett Jordan's going to hold. And number 30, Gabriel James, to kick the extra point.
You know, there aren't many schools our size that have 3 kickers that are capable.
Kick is up.
There it
Dead
is.
center, Gabriel James with the extra point.
They just wanted to add to the degree of difficulty on that one.
Yeah, and that's a good point, Stephen, because a lot of teams don't have a kicker that can hit extra points.
Yeah.
They have to force to go for 2 every time, and it's a valuable thing when you've got a kicker that can hit those extra points, much less multiple kickers on the same team.
Yep, exactly.
Now, speaking of senior night, there's a handful of seniors that work at our good friends at Trail Riders, our touchdown sponsor for this evening. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of Elks that work on the Trail Riders crew. Wyatt Hetrick, Derek Gillum, Trace Whiting, Kyle Clark, Brody Finch, Connor Luker, the football manager, Mia Pusis. Not only do they bust their butts on the field, but they do it in the restaurant as well. Melissa appreciates all of you. Join him Friday and Saturday nights. Best prime rib on the mountain. I haven't tested it yet, but it sounds like I sure need to. Fish fry, all you can eat fish fries on Fridays. I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Oh, that is a good idea.
You know,
no football game. I mean, what else are we going to do?
Now I'm hungry. Okay, now I'm legitimately hungry since it's not the Treadmasters announcement.
So Gabriel James with the kick.
It's going to bounce about the 23, 24-yard line.
I am glad the NFL Thursday night game wasn't going to be much of a game tonight.
Who was it?
It was Kansas City and Denver.
Yeah, I think Denver's going to hand it to them.
I don't know if they're going to do it willingly, but that's probably what's going to happen.
They're probably going to hand them the game. You're about right there.
Yeah, that. Sorry, I don't know what the struggle is. Guess they were looking for a ball.
Yeah, getting the.
I don't know what happened to the ball boy. All right. Sorry, I got distracted mid-thought. But Sean Payton struggling.
No question.
Almost fitting. I kind of like it. You got a little bit arrogant during the summer. Ran his mouth a little bit.
3 receivers to the left. James is going to get flushed out of the pocket.
Number 51 just got mugged as he's going in. That's the flag is going to be holding.
Quarterback was hit when he threw it, and the ball popped up in the air. Looked like an opportunity for an interception, but it does hit the turf.
Yeah, Tanner Finch, he was just
holding
grabbed
offense,
big time.
10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay first down.
Way to make contact with the ball and not hit the quarterback's arm.
Really? Is that what he is just?
It was all ball. I mean, they couldn't even call that in the NBA.
So 10-yard penalty on the hold. Bring up 1st and 20 for the Hornets. 2 receivers out wide, 2 men in the backfield for the quarterback, James. He takes the snap, hands off to the first man through. Dante Laughlin is going to pick up a good chunk of yards here.
Land near the first.
Almost back to almost gets his penalty yards back. So 2nd and 10 now for the Hornets.
Show up and participate down on the concourse and give back to education in Mali, Africa. Thank you, Round Valley Online Legacy.
So Round Valley's got a bunch of the younger guys coming in on defense. Hand off again to number 26, Dante Laughlin. Picks up about 3 on that. Tanner Finch, number 51 on the tackle. 3rd and 7 for the Hornets.
Round Valley High School students after the game tonight head over to the lodge until 11:30. The party's on at the lodge until 11:30 tonight.
All right, it's getting cold. It's woodcutting season. Go visit our friends at Cowboy Up in Midtown Springerville. Get all of your steel chainsaw needs, all of your animal feed. They got lots of great deals going on. $10 off Moto Mix.
Pass left side.
Pass complete out to the left.
And pushed out of bounds just short of the first down. It's going to be 2 yards.
So about 4th and 2 left here for the Hornets.
Are they throwing T-shirts? Is that what they're yelling
They're throwing
for?
something down in the crowd, yeah.
Okay. I appreciated the massive sideways hop by their tight end after catching it. Unfortunately, he'd already stepped out of bounds before he did it, but hey, I like the thought.
So 4th and 2 for the Hornets. Trying to draw the Elks offside.
62 rocked back on his heels.
Going to get a false start on
dead ball. False start.
Ganado.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
So instead of 4th and short, now they're looking at 4th and 7. Wonder if this will change the coach's mind on a punt or if they're going to continue to go for it here. Doesn't look like the punting team's coming on.
We head to Fountain Hills on Friday. Game will be in Fountain Hills on Friday should you decide to join us.
I'm telling my son to keep these socks and use them for church.
There you go.
Hot pink.
Yeah. You going to be joining us at the Fountain Hills game next week? Friday.
It's possible.
I mean, it's sort of your territory.
It's close. Yeah, it is close.
Manageable.
James throws over the middle, has a man open. Caught it, pass is caught. He's still on his feet. Down to the 25-yard line. Pass caught by number 88. I believe that's Isaiah Ivy on the reception.
That's 2 receptions on this drive for number 88.
Isaiah Ivy, junior for the Hornets.
You know, that was the cleanest spiral he threw, and it went exactly where he was throwing
where he
it.
wanted it. Very accurate pass.
No, good job just getting the ball up. You know, he had some pressure, and he just got the ball where it needed to be.
Ball spotted on the 24-yard line of the Elks. Ganado handoff up the middle. Number 26, Dante Laughlin, picks up 2 or 3 on the rush.
Tackled by number 52, Ryan Pena. Had to throw that one in. You know,
Hey.
I might know who that kid is. So
I've heard of him.
So, yes, Janelle, he's going to get to play tonight. I know you asked earlier, and I didn't have an answer for you, but now I do.
Second and 6 for the Hornets.
Tanner Finch on the tackle, along with about 18 other guys.
Gain of less than 1 on that. 3rd and about 5. James is going to keep it, bounce it to the outside, trying to break through. Now he's coming back to his right, coming all the way back, gets a block, has blockers, has an open lane to the end zone, is going to make it in. Wyatt James,
We've got a
quarterback
flag. Have laundry on the field.
See what this penalty is.
Personal foul. Blindside block. Offense. 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
So we're going to have an illegal block, a blindside block by the Hornets.
You could almost hear him like, I really didn't want to call this, but it's
once
obvious.
he reversed the field, there was a pretty massive hit.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's too bad.
Yeah. That kid has played hard.
He has played hard and shown
would have been nice to have the consolation prize for the bus ride home.
No question. No question.
Like they just didn't care. We're going to scoot it back. It's going to be 3rd down.
So 3rd and long for the Hornets. Third and about 17 to go. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left for James. He takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He breaks a tackle, moving to his left, but can't escape the 3rd man and then taken down.
Number 88?
Number 88, Joa Brown. I believe that young man's a freshman. Joa Brown makes that tackle.
Little bit behind the line of scrimmage. That will go down as a sack for Joa Brown.
Hey.
So 4th and long for the Hornets.
He's back
so
to
wide
pass.
To pass. Throws it up to the left.
Oh,
Pass
off the
broken
hands
up.
of number 24, almost into the hands of, who was that? 7.
But better that we knocked it down. Now we get the ball at the 32-yard line instead of the 1.
Now you want the interception. I'll be honest with you.
That's true. Especially a freshman on varsity. He wanted to pick. Yeah.
Yep.
So Round Valley's going to take over on their own 32-yard line.
And then when you drop it, you say, "Nah, coach, I could have caught it, but I was just
Yeah.
Heads up play.
Heads up
right.
play, yeah.
That's
Save
right.
the yardage. You know what I'm saying?
Thinking for the team. Thinking team.
That's me, Coach,
Yeah.
all day.
Yep.
All right, Elks taking over on their own 32. 3 minutes, 38 seconds left. Clock winding down here in this Molly Butler Lodge fourth quarter.
Number
Elks
7,
currently on top, 47-0.
Finch hands off to Leon. Brought down in the backfield. Loss of 2 on the play. Number 58, Dante Curtis for the Ganado Hornets on the stop.
Well, with the night he's already had, that's not going to hurt his average much.
No.
Second 12.
Gage takes the snap. It pulls it out, keeps it himself, but he's again dropped in the backfield. Loss of another yard. So 3rd and 13 for the Elks. We've seen Finch on several offensive plays, but haven't seen a pass attempt yet.
I was going to say, are we going to see him grip it and rip it for one?
Most likely
Maybe
we'll
right
see a pass
here.
attempt
If
right
we're
here,
going
3rd
to,
and
it'll be
long.
right here.
2 receivers out to the right. 1 coming to the left. Finch takes the snap. He's going to pitch it in an option out to 24, Crick.
Man, he's fast.
Crick with some speed. Picks up about 10, which is going to bring up 4th and 3 for the Elks.
Yeah, I feel like if he had any size going into that tackle, he could have broken it with the rate of speed he had.
Yes.
But unfortunately, he's light on the LBs.
Mass time velocity, does that work?
I believe so, yes.
So 4th and 4, the Elks are going to go for it here.
Minute and a half left in the ball game. The Elks are going for
Crick to the left of Finch in the backfield. Finch keeps it himself, trying to get up the middle. Is going to have enough. Looks like it. Oh, ball came out. See what they call.
Yeah,
they are
refs
calling
are
a fumble.
signaling.
Fumble.
Fumble recovered by the defense.
Man, he had the first down, I think.
I think he had enough for the first down, but the ball came out. Ganado picked it up. So turnover, first of the game for the Elks.
A minute left on the clock, still winding down.
We do have a running clock in the second half
think
now.
Ganado knows it, or they didn't call a timeout.
Down to 50 seconds. Now down to 40 seconds. 3 receivers to the right for Ganado. James takes a snap, but starts looking left, comes back to the right. Oh, the number 2.
Big hit, number
hit
15.
Hard by 15, Jose Leon. Delivers a shot on number 2, Curley. Gain of only 2 on that play.
At
Clock
20,
still
clock's
runs.
running. I'm going to go ahead and watch that again. Because my
That was a solid hit
goodness.
by Jose Leon.
Ooh, yep.
And really good form tackle there by
Yeah.
Leon. Okay, Wyatt back to pass, looking to throw deep. Pass is
Leon.
intercepted by Leon. He's bringing it back. Can't make the first man miss, gets pushed out of bounds. That's going to end the ball game on an interception for the Elks. So Round Valley going to come away with a victory on senior night here in the Dome, 47-0 over the Ganado Hornets.
White Mountain Regional Medical Center instant replay. We've been showing a lot of them tonight because there's been some cool ones. And that'll bring the clock to zeros. Wow. Well,
what a game.
Needed the win, got the win.
Stayed healthy.
Dominated.
No injuries, yep.
Don't know what else you want us to tell you. No, Lex does. Sorry, had someone tap me on the shoulder, and I was as confused as he was.
Yeah.
All right, couple sponsors I never got a chance to talk about tonight, so we're going to go ahead and do it now. That's Pioneer Title Agency. I know when I need some title work done, there might go to Pioneer Title Agency. Carly Beard and team doing it right, honorably, and professionally. If you need some surveying done, reach out to our good friend Dan Muth, a.k.a. Sexy Cotton Candy. I know there's at least more. Oh, Beehive Homes. We never talked about Beehive Homes tonight. Hey, if you want some quality care for your loved ones, home-cooked meals, look no further than Beehive Homes. Got locations all over the state. I think they've got some out of state now, don't they?
Yes.
I believe so, yes.
Beehive, they started in Idaho, actually.
Ah.
Their founder is somebody I knew on my mission, actually. They're in Boise, Idaho, Meridian, Idaho.
Hey, small world, Stephen. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I was trying to get everybody going home so they sleep.
All right, I'm back. Was dealing with some behind-the-scenes action. A little fight song on the 50-yard line. Good for the soul. Haven't got quite as many opportunities to do that year as I would have liked to see. You know, rough record here at home.
Yeah.
So, looking into next week, what do we got going on, Stephen? Who are we?
It's Fountain Hills next week. I don't think it'll be a game like this, but I think if we come out and play, it should be a good game for us.
Yeah, they've really struggled. I know lost to Payson, lost to Blue Ridge.
Lost to Sholo.
I believe they lost to Sholo as well. That one was a little closer.
21-7, I think that was last week.
So it opened up towards the fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fountain Hills with an overall record going into tonight of 2-6, 0-3 in the 3A East.
Yeah, definitely struggling in conference play, but yeah,
What is that? I thought somebody was having some digestional issues, but that's just some noise being made.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the ref is taking the mic off.
Oh, I bet
Probably
that's
what it is. Yep.
Yep, scraping against his belt.
Yep. Oh, that's all right.
I was like, man, Hugh had enchiladas for lunch or something, you know?
Well, yeah, it sounded like, someone was messing with the atmosphere mic, but they weren't.
Yeah.
And we're all over the place. Well, I'm being called, so you guys take over for a second.
Sounds good.
What's up?
Yeah. So what about some end-of-game stats? Where
You
did we end up?
We ended up 368 yards total offense. I will admit, the second half was a little bit rough with the new guys in and jumping all over. They ended up with 265 yards total offense. They moved the ball against the young guys a little bit.
Yep.
But they stepped up at the end, got to knock down the pass, got to pick at the end as well. So it was a good job for those young guys. We moved the ball as much as we wanted to.
Sure.
And it's good. Our offense is coming together. I mean, we moved the ball actually last 3 weeks really well. We've shot ourselves in the foot. Last week, just going back to that game a little bit, didn't think of it until after we had closed down the production. We never punted last week against Safford. We never punted against Safford. And it's turnovers and one turnover on down. That was the tough part about that game, of how well we dominated the game offensively and weren't able to finish.
Yeah, I know. Looking at Ganado almost reminds me of our offensive performance against Payson. Get down to the red zone, turn the ball over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully we can clear those things up the next 2 weeks and finish strong.
interrupting the live stream. Can you guys hear me? Just doing a mic check.
We hear you, buddy. All right, that was
Hi, Mom.
Wes checking in, making sure that the field mic was working. He's going to try and get us some interviews down on the field with some seniors. We'll see how successful he is. It looks like a zoo down there.
Yes, it does.
I'll be real honest with you. But the good kind. You know, clean. They treat the animals well. The kind of place you like to take your family. Yeah, I was hoping for more of a pop, but that's okay. It's cool. We'll just go with it.
I don't know where to go with that. Kind of caught me flat-footed on that one. When I think of animals, I think of food.
Oh, they are tasty. I'll give you that.
But how do you feel? What's your thoughts going into these last 2 weeks, Ethan?
So I knew our biggest game left in the season was Blue Ridge, and I was hoping, you never know with teams from up north. It's either going to be the easiest game on your schedule or the hardest game on your schedule.
Yes.
Because if they get momentum, they will just freight train you for 4 quarters. And so you just never know.
Yes.
They're always a wild card. I was kind of hoping for this result just because rest, not get anybody hurt, get ready for 2 more must-win games. Fountain Hills is looking like it might be a little bit on the lighter side. I hate discounting any team, but, head-to-head teams we've played, they've really struggled. We've gotten victories, so I think that'll be another win, and then that sets us up, hopefully in good health, to take on Blue Ridge, which is going to be the real test going into playoff football. So if we can get everything dialed in by Blue Ridge and get a dub, I feel like we're ready for playoffs.
Yes, and we talked about it off the air earlier.
All right, give me 10 seconds. All right, Wes is getting ready to interview a couple people down on the field. We're going to cut down to them now, and take it away, Wes.
All right, we're down on the field right now. We've got the team in getting talked to right now, and we want to be joined for just a second by a couple of the Round Valley High School administrators, Miss Lily Areola, Pat Tucker, and I don't know why she's in the shot. No, just kidding. But stay. So we want to talk just a little bit about school spirit, how the year's been so far. We've noticed it. We felt it in the Dome with football for sure. Are we feeling it with the other sports that are going on as well? What's changed that's dialed up school spirit just a little bit this year?
Go ahead.
Well, at least with football, it's definitely been the cheer program. They've definitely dived in. Our student council stepped up. Liliana being one of them, and one of the girls, and having cheer incorporate people into the crowd to boost them up, and they've been a lot louder this year. And go Elks! They've been doing a great job.
Lily, have you seen anything at the high school with how things are going at the classes that felt any different? Was Spirit Week any different? What have you seen kind of in and out of the classroom at the high school?
So Spirit Week was a lot of fun this year. We had a lot of school spirit. Teachers, students, everybody was out dressing up. It was fun to walk the halls and see everybody out. So I see lots of good things happening this year. Lots of camaraderie between the kids.
And looking forward to winter sports, I know that we're looking to make things a little more exciting. Anything you want to talk about there with anything that we've got coming up with basketball, with wrestling, anything in that? Or are we going to leave them wanting a little more?
Well, wrestling, we're trying to add a couple more home matches. Coach Salazar and I sat down today, and he said he's wanting some more home stuff, especially for the girls, to get a little more involvement, from the community, and then so that they can watch the girls and not have to travel to do so. And then hopefully basketball, we're trying to create a better atmosphere, get the cheer involved, and just get things tightened up and up close and personal. So hopefully it goes well.
And that's right around the corner. It's going to be here before you know it. And then we're going to blink a little bit, and Lily's going to be at the softball field after that. And so, that's her home, right behind the dugout with a microphone in her hand. You'll probably see Lily here in just a couple months. Miss Tucker, since we got you, tell us about school spirit from your perspective, as a student.
Definitely volleyball. The other teams cheering on each other, our freshman team is definitely playing a big part for the varsity. We're always out there acting a bunch of goofballs, cheering the whole time.
On and off the field, goofball right here, Miss Tucker. Thank you so much. We'll send it back up top for a few minutes.
All right, as he transitions into getting some players squared away for some interviews. Hopefully he sees them.
Yeah, I've seen them coming out. There are several seniors down there. Derek and Nell and Noah, and I see Ziegler walking out as well. Ziegler looks like he's like, I don't want to be on camera again. He's moving over here.
All right, as we get ready, we're going to cut back down to him. Get your camera focused up. All right, sorry, I had to adjust the camera. We had it. All right, take it away, Wes.
All right, we are joined back on the field with the Let's Go Elks players of the game tonight. Let's go. So I'd like you, if you would, introduce yourself to the crowd. Give a shout out, somebody that might be watching it tonight. And if you were a donut, what kind of donut would you be and why?
Well, my name is Noah Dana, and if I was a donut, I'd probably be a chocolate donut with sprinkles.
I feel it. I feel it. Any shout outs? Anybody watching tonight you want to give some love to?
If my cousins are watching, thank you for watching me through the TV. You know, wish you guys would be here, but I love you guys.
All right, let's move on down the line. Your name and your donut story, sir.
My name's Derek Gillum, and if I was a donut, I'd probably just be a simple glazed donut.
Simple. Why a simple glazed donut?
Because they're always good and reliable to come back and trust.
The old reliable, the simple glazed donut. One more time. Talk to me, sir.
My name is Nel Ruvalcaba. I want to give a shout out to Eric Camden. I know he was here, but yeah, if I would be a donut, probably just a maple one, just because.
Just because. He's got his reasons. Don't mess with him, people. All right. So, guys, talk to us about tonight. What made tonight special for you? Was there – obviously, we want to talk about you guys getting to run the ball. Super cool, right? But what was it tonight? What made tonight special for you guys?
Just knowing that this is the last time we're going to be in this dome made it special for me.
I would say the fact that, yeah, all the supporters that are just going to stop seeing us because now it's going to be not in the dome anymore, and the fact that they keep coming out and keep supporting us in what we do.
Right on. Next week, we head down the road, a long, long road to Fountain Hills to play. We hope everybody goes. We want a big presence there in Fountain Hills, but if you can't make it, you know, we'll have Let's Go Elks there. We're making the drive. We're doing a down and back, so we'll have the coverage there for you. Nell, how about you, sir? What made tonight special?
I think just being able to, like I said in my interview, that I get to play with my friends and my family, and I just love it, and especially tonight since senior night.
So senior night, a special night. We got to see a lot of people play, but we got to see a little bit different offensive plays. So talk to us about that. What was it like running the ball tonight?
I always like running the ball. Wedge, that's one of our favorite line plays. So yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. How about you, sir?
I said it was pretty fun because, I don't know, I've been trying to do it ever since I've been on varsity, but everybody just got my back tonight and asked Bacchus, so it happened.
Right on and right here down the line. Talk to me about running the ball. How'd that feel, sir?
It felt pretty good. You know, once I got the ball, I was like, I'm scoring. You know, that was a thought in my mind, score the ball. Everybody wanted it, so, you know, had a mission, completed it.
A man of confidence right there. Mr. Noah Dana putting 6 on the board. Guys, any parting words as we got 2 weeks left in the regular season? Any final thoughts as we travel to Fountain Hills and then we travel for a big game in Blue Ridge that lines us up for the playoff games? Any thoughts?
Thank you for supporting us and keep supporting us. We're not done. There's still much to come.
All right, Mr. Gill.
Just like he said, thanks for coming out. Thanks for always being here for us. And thanks for just showing that you're the best fans ever.
All right, Nell, finish us off. Any last words for us?
We just got to keep playing as a team and keep loving what we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Let's Go Elks players of the game. We're going to send it back up top. You're watching Let's Go Elks.
Thank you, Wesley. Yeah, it was great. Great interview. Good group of kids. Big shout out to Eric Hamblin. Fun fact, it's his birthday tonight. I don't know if you knew that.
He has more birthdays than anybody I know.
He's old.
Last week is 359. Now it's like 360.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. You know.
And looks great.
Yes.
I mean, not like amazing, but for his age.
You know, I'm going to have to start calling him Methuselah, you know. Methuselah Hamblin, you know. But just back to what we're really here about. But anyway, those 3 guys and their buddies could be the players of the game every week.
No question.
That line has been great this year.
Yep.
We've controlled almost every game. I can't really think of a game other than maybe Morenci.
I was about to say, Morenci was the roughest line showing first game out.
First game of the season, yeah.
We shuffled some positions, and guess what? A lot of problems solved.
Since the St. John's game and the second half of that Thatcher game, we've controlled the line of scrimmage all year long. And big shout out to those big boys.
Well, and the close games we've had this season. I mean, if you look at it, we've had 3 games that we've lost by a combined 7 points.
Yes.
And that's tough. These kids play hard, and we're not going out and getting blown out every week.
No.
So there's lots to be proud of for the way that things have gone so far in the season, and really good opportunity to win those next 2 games and get into the playoffs.
We go in at 13. I wouldn't want to be a team that says, "Oh, it's 13th seed." They walk into us with that attitude, it's going to be a long night. This is not this isn't an 18th seed team.
Sure.
Or a 13th seed team.
Yeah.
We could easily be number 5 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I almost feel like this is almost like the story of like the 22 Vikings versus the 23 Vikings. In 22, in games decided by 1 score or less, they were like 8-0.
Yeah.
This year, they're already 0-3 in 1-score games.
Yeah.
That last year, all the bounces going their way. This year, they're not. We kind of have a little bit of the not catching the bounces and the breaks this year, which is, tough, especially, Riker's senior year. And as much good work as he's put in for this Elk squad, you hope to see him a little more secure in their chase for a championship here. But how do you like in that interview Noah saying, "Hey, I got the ball," and I said, "You know what? Everyone wants me to score. I might as well." You know what I'm saying?
Man on a mission.
I'm going to the house, baby. Yep. Just nice kids, all of them.
And that was fun watching his teammates just mob him in the back of the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
All happy for him.
The
that was
sideline went nuts.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure. That's that one.
Yeah.
I had a suspicion. So.
Yeah.
Man.
It's just been a fun night, fun year, frustrating year at the same time, but.
And I would just like to say I appreciate for a Thursday night. I got to work tomorrow. I'm glad we're getting out of here a little early.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, tender mercies, the small things, that's what keeps us going.
That's right.
At any rate, hey, guys, appreciate you joining us tonight. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. We'll be seeing you next Friday live from Fountain Hills. We have been granted permission, so we will be there covering that game. And I'm looking forward to it. Another must-win game for the Elks. Remember to like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We continue to grow it, keep doing our thing here. We appreciate everything that you guys do for us, and we appreciate doing this show for you guys. As we get ready to head out here, a wave in from Wes. It's been a great evening. Big shout-out to our crew. Can't do it without them. Gareth, Lowy, we got Jensen. Big shout-out to Steven. Appreciate you. Thanks for filling in tonight.
Absolutely. Always happy to be here.
Anytime we can get shared on the mic, I think it's a bonus. And so good win for the Elks. And as we leave out here, this has been Ethan Holiday.
Stephen Pena.
And Sherrod Martin.
Hey, guys, have a great week and make good choices.
Let's go Elks.
Let's go Elks.